been riding the FC450 Husqvarna Rockstar Edition. It's just been about bedding the bike in really, just getting a general feel for it and a little bit of an understanding. We tweaked about with the suspension today and just got comfortable really. The plan is to keep this bike for a while and to give a real in-depth insight to the bike and to what we really feel and what we think about the bike. You know, it's got a high price tag, but when you break it down, actually, if you was to go out and purchase all these parts, it actually works out £1,000 cheaper. Some of the things just to stand out is the WP exact fork and rear shock, the triple clamps, especially with the cutout, you know, so that offers a little bit more flex. On the limited edition bikes, you normally get stuff which is basically going to come out into the production run the next year. So that's the reason why I've concentrated quite a lot of my efforts in just tweaking and just adjusting, just to get a general feel, just to maybe be a little bit ahead of the game and for what's coming out in 2020. Regarding on the engine, that's one of the things which is a standout on this bike. It basically has a few little tweaks which make a big difference out on track. So the con rod, for instance, that's been modified. It's got a modified piston, aftermarket one. The cam followers, they're different, and you've got the slip-on FMF exhaust pipe as well. What that does for out on track is it offers a different feel. First impression, wow, I was impressed. I really liked the way that the bike handled, and also I really liked the, the response, the way that the power was put to the ground. It was pretty impressive today. The track was quite technical. You had to choose your lines and be quite precise, and the bike allowed me to do that. The modifications that have been made to this bike, I can honestly say that, and I did feel a difference today. The bike just felt so planted, and it was driving nice through some of the long rutted turns, and it was pinpoint accurate, which is what you want from a 450, to turn and manoeuvre and feel like you're riding it rather than being a bit of washing hanging off the back of it. Changed the fork pressure as well, and that's just basically just to lift it up a little bit in some of the turns, just because I felt it was running a little bit low in the stroke. But once we've done that, I felt so comfortable on the bike. It picks up off the throttle. It's not a sharp hit or a aggressive hit, something that you can't handle. It just allows you to play on track and just allows you to drive from the turn. So again, first impressions of the bike are really good. We're gonna have this bike for a long period of time, so I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces and doing some long extensive tests on the bike and being able to report back.